customer complaints are mounting up against the rental car company Hertz. Many of their customers are alleging the company made false accusations and reports of them stealing cars. But the customers claim they had proper documentation to prove otherwise. Reportedly, there has been cases as to where customers were handcuffed and taken into police custody after the rental car company reported the vehicle they were driving was stolen. Now, as of February of this year, Hertz has a new CEO, Stephen Scher, who vowed to fix this issue. He stated, "It is not acceptable to Hertz to have any customer caught up in some of what has happened." Ladies, what are your thoughts?
This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous, especially for brown people.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? To be driving a car, the cops pull you over, and you think you've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, one woman in particular ended up spending 37 days in jail. She missed her nursing graduation.
Oh my God.
She has 2 kids at home because she extended her car twice, and they reported it stolen. This is so dangerous. I don't understand it. And when you think of Hertz, you think of, I mean, it's a great brand, and it's reliable. And if you're gonna, if you're going to rent a car, that's the first place you think of. And they have to figure it out. This is not okay.
Imagine you go to pull out the proof in your glove compartment. I don't think people are thinking how dangerous this is. You get pulled over, you are so sure, so you are livid, you got to add it, you like, no, try, like, you're not even
No.
Go. Listen, this is such a problem. Her name was Chantrell Higgs, and I feel like by the time Chantrell Higgs finishes suing Hertz, the company should be called Higgs at that point, because she needs to sue them because she has been in jail. She was in jail for 37 days, like you said, missing her nursing graduation. Do you know the trauma? They said also she was in isolation.
Yes.
The trauma of being in isolation in jail for 37 days.
Well, I want to talk about how this happens, okay? Most of the thefts reports, they put in a theft report because they have this system, and they need to upgrade this system because that's a problem. Because say if you call and you want to extend the rental, well, sometimes you extend the rental, and if your debit or credit card doesn't cover it, then there is a theft report that's put out. And so sometimes the theft report occurs when they're renting the vehicle, and then they call Hertz to extend it. The company places a temporary hold, and it doesn't cover. So
then call me back and tell me my credit card didn't cover it.
Yeah. They report the car, Hertz reports the car stolen by conversion to the local law enforcement. So what I tell people is when you rent a car, what I do is, one, I take pictures at the location.
Like a selfie.
I get a hand receipt from the little person that you wait on him.
That you wait on the teller.
Don't get so busy.
That's
wait
right.
on that man and get your receipt so that you know that you take that picture so you have returned that car and you have that receipt. They had over 3,000 filings last year of stolen.
Can you imagine?
And they were trying to keep it a secret because of something about competition. And this is for a lot of car rental companies. If you do not, like if you extend it, make sure you get a receipt, make sure that you take pictures, because they have this whole system, because some people turn in cars in different locations.
Right.
And that's supposed to be the system, but it's actually being dangerous, especially people. And you could, if you've rented a car, check and make sure that car, because they will put out a warrant for your arrest and will not tell you until you get in trouble somewhere.
How is that
crazy.
okay?
It's not.
How is that okay?
And
you have a warrant out for your arrest and you don't even know it.
I feel so much more bad about it too, because today, because people either can't afford their cars or have cars break down and they can't get it fixed, but they gotta go keep that job up and go to work. So many more people rent cars now just to use on the daily, just to get the errands done.
Yeah, no, Hertz got to do better.
Well, there is a lawsuit too. Over 100 customers are suing Hertz.
They should.
So there is a lawsuit.
They should.
Action lawsuit for sure.
You guys, I can't wait to get into this topic.
Oh gosh.
Okay, this is a good one. Now, Paula Patton, who's a friend of the show, we love her, is certainly a talented actress, but it looks like her cooking skills are in question. Paula has gone viral after posting a video tutorial making what she calls a special family recipe, but the internet is calling it a fried chicken fail. She is seen washing the chicken in cold water and frying it in oil before adding any seasoning. Foodies everywhere are horrified and the comments are far from bland. So ladies, what are your thoughts?
She was making gravy.
Oh.
That's what I think. She was making gravy. When you season like that, you making gravy. She wasn't.
See, okay,
Right.
Lonnie.
I'm trying to help the sister out.
I love her. I'm not trying to. We're not trying to throw her down.
But like that's it's just so sucks that like out of all of her acting skills and how kind of a person she is,
Yeah.
this one thing goes viral and she gets dragged for it, which she handled so
She
well.
was
Yeah.
trying
Well,
to
their
Really?
son went viral the other day
Really?
too for being incredibly talented. Did you
He's
see
an
that?
incredible
Yeah.
singer.
He's an
yeah.
their son.
Yeah, her son, yeah,
With Robin
yes.
Thicke is so talented
At their
so,
school.
So you know,
See,
she's
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
when
viral
you,
for
as a
several
comic,
things.
this is when as a comic you could get in trouble because it's 1,000 jokes here.
Right, of course.
And this is when you could get in trouble. You could say that's the reason why Robin Thicke left because he was hungry.
Oh.
See, this how you get in trouble. This how you get in trouble. I'm just saying.
Well, the good news is I believe she left
Yes.
Robin Thicke.
Yes.
So there's that.
We don't know. She definitely gave us a good laugh, though.
Yes, but I want to say just this. I don't know how that method is. You got to try it. You can't knock it before you try it, right?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not trying that.
Okay, well, oh, you of all people?
I'm not
Like,
trying
what?
that one.